Hello everyone, this is Dr. Mitesh Gala. Welcome to Rough Book, a learning companion.
And now we are getting on to exercise C. Exercise C is actually a revision of your standard 8 and 9. Nothing new in this as such. So we are not going to go too much into explanation, more into solving the sums. So exercise 5C, you can see sum numbers 1 to 20 all are these type, wherein you need to split the middle term, which is what we call it as factorization method. So I am not going to wait. I want everyone to start hitting sum number 1. Split the middle term, very simple sum. Come on, go ahead. So 24 will be 8 into 6 into 4. So 6x minus 4x. I could have also taken 8 into 3, but then it doesn't become 10. So my common is x minus 6 minus 4. Okay, this is a problem. Why is this a problem? Because minus 6 minus 4 will give me minus 10, but on multiplying it won't give me plus, it won't give me minus 24. I need minus 24. So I'll have to take some different factors then. So 8 into 3 will give me 11. So 12 into 2 is a possibility. So I'll have to take over here 12 and here 2. So minus 12 plus 2. See what mistake I did right in the first sum itself. So x minus 12. Here I will get plus 2. So x minus 12 equals 0. When there is 1 equal to, I don't need to put another one. So x minus 12 and x plus 2 equals 0. So therefore x is equal to 12 or x is equal to minus 2. Two answers we get. I hope everyone managed to reach here, and I hope no one has done mistakes the way I have done. Come on, this third one, hit it. Pause the video, go ahead. 4x square, taking the LCM, minus x 0. Now this I can take x common straight away and then go ahead. Okay, so x common, so I'll get 4x minus 1 equals 0. So x directly equals to 0 or 4x minus 1 equals to 0. So x becomes 1 by 4. So again I will manage to get two answers. Yeah, is everyone with me? 5C sum number 3, did you finish? Go ahead with 5C sum number 5, everybody. So let's see what's sum number 5 here. It's very simple. Again, take the LCM, go ahead, 100% you will manage to get the answer. So 9x equals to 10 plus 2x square. So 2x square minus 9x plus 10 equals to 0. So 20 for 9, correct. Minus 5 and minus 4. How many got this? Superb. So I will get x common, 2x minus 5. Minus 2 common, 2x minus 5. So what will I get? 2x minus 5, x minus 2, 0. So therefore my x becomes 5 by 2 or 2.5, or x becomes 2. So two answers you managed to get. Yeah, are you with me till here? Sum number 5, exercise 5C, everybody. Come on, let's go to sum number 7. Hit it. All simple sums, we are not really wasting a lot of time. So 4x square, 3x plus 1. So 4x square minus 3x minus 1, 0. 4 ones are 4. So I'll have to take 4 and 1 only as my factors. So I get 3. 4x common, x minus 1 plus 1 common, x minus 1. So I will get x minus 1, 4x plus 1. So finally x will become 1 or x will become minus 1 by 4. Did you manage to get the same answer? How many hands go up? Yeah, don't get excited because such type of sums are not expected in the exam any which ways. We're just warming up. Sum number 9. Two methods to solve. Either open this with a minus b the whole square or take square root on both sides. But while taking square root on both sides, you got to be little cautious. Take it, I'll tell you if you're doing the mistake. So when I take square root, 2x minus 3 plus or minus 7. Both conditions have to be taken. If you're taking only plus 7, it's wrong. So I'll get 2x minus 3 equals to 7 or 2x minus 3 equals to minus 7. So 2x becomes 4. So x becomes 2. Likewise 2x is equal to plus 3, so minus 4. So x becomes minus 2. So we get our two answers. Had you taken only plus 7, you would have got only this and not this. But if you open this as per the formula, then automatically you will get both the answers. So both methods are okay. Come on, next 11th. Expansion first, then a quadratic equation probably, and then splitting the middle term. So let's see. 2x square plus 8x plus 2x, so 10x, and 8 ones are 8. See what have I done? 8x and 2x, directly in my mind only I wrote 10x to save a step. Likewise x square, 7x and 3x will give me 10x and then 21. X goes on the other side, so x square, 10 and 10x gets cancelled, 21 going on the other side, or let's keep 21 here only. So 21 minus 8, how much? So that will be 13. So my answer should be x is plus or minus root 13. So x is root 13 or x is minus root 13. You got to write both plus or minus. Please don't forget that, otherwise you will mess up. So write both the answers. No need to go into decimals because they have not asked you any decimals yet. So you can leave the answers here. Behind they might have given you in decimals. That doesn't really matter. Go to 14. It's a typical type. We've done that before. Come on, everybody. In 9th standard we did this. Take this as x or a or something. So let 2x minus 3 be a. So I will get 4a square minus a minus 14. 4 into 14 is 56. So that will be 8 into 7. I'm not really getting too much into this because I'm sure most of you all will manage to get these sums. So, how many got this? And how many left the sum here itself? Yeah, that's wrong. If you left it here, you need to move ahead from here. So now, what is A? Resubstitute. So resubstituting 2x minus 3 minus 2 in one bracket, 4 times 2x minus 3 plus 7 in another bracket. So here I will get 2x minus 5 and here I will get 8x minus 12 plus 7. So that will be 2x minus 5, 8x minus 5 again. 7 plus 5, 12. So this will be 2x equals to 5 or 8x equals to 5. So x will be 5 by 2 or x will be 5 by 8. This I can write it as 2.5 as first answer for x, or x is 5 by 8. Yeah, how many managed to get this correct? That's good. These type of sums also are seldom asked on the boards. When they're really simple ones, they stand at 9 level. So come on, sum number 16. They have given you two conditions. What if x is belonging to natural number or x belongs to q? Q means rational numbers. Okay, so decimals will be taken into consideration. So first you need to split the middle term. So for 20, so 2x square minus 5 minus 4. So x common, 2x minus 5, minus 2 common, 2x minus 5. So I get 2x minus 5, x minus 2, 0. So x is 5 by 2, that is 2.5, or x is 2. Now I have got two answers for x, but two conditions also. So the first condition, x belonging to n, then only x is equal to 2. I will not consider this one. And second condition, when x belonging to q, then x is 2.5 or x is 2. Both will be considered. Are you with me till here, everybody? Yeah? Was it simple? How many of you managed to get it? Good job. Come on. Sum number 19. Go ahead. See what can be done. LCM first and then probably you will go ahead. So 5 times x plus 6 minus 3 times x minus 2 upon x minus 2 x plus 6 equals to 4 by x. So we'll have to again go ahead. Open the brackets. 5x plus 30 minus 3x plus 6 upon x square, 6 minus 2, so 4x minus 12, 4 by x. So I'll have to cross multiply. Before that, 5 minus 3 is 2x plus 36 into this x, and 4 times x square minus 4x minus 12. Yeah? Open this further. So I get 2x square plus 72, 4x square minus 16x minus 48. So 4x square minus 2x square gives me 2x square minus 16x and minus 48 minus 72, so both minus 120 equals to 0. I'll have to divide this further by 2. So dividing by 2 I get x square minus 8x minus 60. So for 60, what factors will I take? One is 10 and 6. 10 and 6 doesn't give me this. Second can be 15 and 4. That also doesn't give me this. So we'll have to think. Alright, couple of errors from my side and major blunders. Number 1, this should be plus 4x. And number 2, I don't know why did I write this 72. This should be 36x. 36x. So then this will be plus, this will be plus. So I'll get 4x square minus 2, so 2x square. 16 minus 36 will give me minus 20. And this will be minus 48 as it is, not 120. So when I divide it by 2, it should become x square minus 10x minus 24, 0. Yeah, how many reached here? Good job, I messed up. I'm happy that you all got. So 12 plus 2 minus 24 equals 0. So x common, x minus 12 plus 2 common, x minus 12 equals 0. So x plus 2, x minus 12. So finally x is minus 2 or x is 12. So how many managed to get this? Minus 2 and 12. Great job. Sorry from my side, I messed up over here. Let's go with the next one, sum number 20. This is the last sum based on factorization. After that we'll see new type of question. So first let's take the LCM. So x plus 1 upon x plus 1. Likewise over here x minus 1 upon x minus 1 in two different brackets, 7 by 8. So I get over here x plus 2, x plus 1, x minus 2, x minus 1, 7 by 8. So I'll multiply a plus b, a minus b, a plus b, a minus b. There is no plus or minus to take the LCM, it's multiplication. So I'll get x square minus 4, x square minus 1, 7 by 8. Cross multiply 8x square 32, 7x square 7. So 8, 7 and 8, so I get only 1. And this 32 I'm sending on the other side, so I'll get 25. So x should be plus or minus 5. Easy? Yeah, how many managed to get this? There is nothing great to be explained here. We are doing same typical type of questions, so I am not going much into depth. Sum number 21. They have given you the numbers, that is the final solution, and you need to form the quadratic equation. So let's refer to this one. You've been given these two numbers, that is 2.5 and 2. How will you reach to this quadratic equation? So you take this and go reverse now. So first say let this be x and let this also be x. Then bring them on this side and make them this way. And then do the expansion technique. Automatically you will reach it. Simple, nothing great. Just go reverse. Let's see if you can manage. Try it. So I will say x equals minus 2 or x equals 3. Then x plus 2, because this goes there, and x minus 3 equals 0. Now expansion. So x square minus 3x plus 2x minus 6. So x square minus x minus 6, 0. Are we able to form the quadratic equation? How many of you all could do this on their own? Good job. Let's go with the next one. 22 part 1. Come on, go ahead. They clearly saying x is not equal to 6. So when your answer, once you get it, see to it if you get 6, eliminate, and the other part becomes your answer. So let's see. So x times 6 minus x plus 9 upon 18 minus 3x. I will go very slow and I'll see to it that I don't make any errors. So x into 6x, 6 minus x plus 9, 18 minus 3x. Opening this, so 12 plus 2x upon 15. Okay. Further, this will become 6x minus x square plus 9 into 15. So I push this on the other side. Here 18 minus 3x, 12 plus 2x. So what do I get? 15 into 9, 6 is 90, minus 15x square, 135. 18 into 12, 216, plus 36x minus 36x minus 6x square. Let's recheck. 18 into 12. 12 8s are 96. 12 plus 9 216. Correct. 18 2s are 36. 12 3s are 36 minus 6. So this gets cancelled here only. Minus 6 I'm keeping here, pushing 15 on the other side because this will become positive then. So plus 15 minus 6 gives me 9. Then 90x on the other side, so minus 216 minus 135 will give me something in positive. That will be 65 plus 16, 70, 81 equals 0. Let me recheck. 5 plus 1, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 2. Correct. Dividing by 9, so I'll get x square minus 10x plus 9, 0. Yeah, how many of you all are with me? So x square minus 9x minus 1x plus 9, 0. So minus minus plus, x minus 9 minus 1 x minus 9. So x minus 9 x minus 1 0. So I get x as 9 or x as 1. I didn't get 6 any which ways, so I really don't have to worry about it. I have got my answer straight away, which does not include 6. Yeah. How many hands go up? Managed to reach a great job. Let's go with the next one. 25. Come on, go ahead. Stop copying from here, guys. Go ahead on your own. This is similar to the previous one we did. Assume this as y is what they say. So 4y square minus y minus 14 equals 0. So splitting the middle term for 56, 8 and 7. So the difference is common is 4y. So 1y minus 2 plus 7, so y minus 2 again. So y minus 2, 4y plus 7. Yeah, you can either resubstitute here or get your answer in terms of y and then resubstitute. Both are fine. I think we can first get resubstitute. Let's resubstitute. So y is 2x plus 3, correct, minus 2, and 4 times 2x plus 3 plus 7. So what do I get? 2x plus 1, 8x plus 12 plus 7. So I get 2x plus 1 in one bracket and 8x plus 19 in another bracket. So x becomes minus half, or x becomes minus 19 by 8. I hope I'm not wrong this time. How many managed to get same? How many backing me up? Yeah, I think we are correct. That's good. Let's go to the next one. 29. 29 also is a typical question from standard 9 actually. They say that these two are the roots of this, that means solution of this. So you can substitute x as 3 once and get an equation with m and n. Then substitute this second time, get another equation with m and n. And then simultaneous. Yes, you are right if you're thinking already about simultaneous. Come on, go ahead. Balan, come on, hit it. Balan racing with me. Come on, let's begin. So let x is equal to minus 3. So m minus 3 square, 7 minus 3 plus n, 0. So I will get 9m minus 21 plus n. So 9m plus n, 21. Anyone getting this as their first equation? Cool. Now let x is equal to 2 by 3. So m times 2 by 3 square, 7 times 2 by 3 plus n equals 0. So 4 by 9m, 14 by 3n. LCM is 9, so 4m, 3 into 14, that will be 42. N equals 0. 3 4s are 12, 3 1 is correct. I got the second. I can divide this by 2 probably. Yeah. Alright, one small error. This is going to be plus over here, which I messed up. So then what will I get? 4m plus 3 1s are 3 3s are, so 3 into 14, 42 plus 9n equals 0. So 4m plus 9n minus 42. That becomes my second equation. So I am multiplying the first equation by 9. So I will get 9 into 9, 81 81m plus 9n and 189. This will be 4m plus 9n minus 42. So subtract. This goes off. 77m equals to 231. So my m will be 3. Once I get m as 3, let's find n. So 9m plus n 21. 9 into 3 plus n 21. So n will be 21 going on the other side, so minus 6. So finally m is 3 and n is minus 6. How many managed to reach? Balan, you got before me? Good job. Come on, last question, 33. I'm not picking up a lot of sums here in this exercise because they're all simple and all are similar. So I'm picking up the ones which are tough or different. So come on, let's hit it. 1200 into x will give me 1200. Correct? X gets cancelled. 1200 into 10 will give me 12,000 by x. Yeah. Then 2 into x will give me 2x minus 20 minus 1200 equals 60. Let's recheck. 1200 into x cancels. 1200 into 10, 12,000. 2x minus 20 minus 12,000 is equal to 60. Taking the LCM. So once I take the LCM, let's see what do we get then. Why did I make this 12,000? This is 1200, right? Yeah. Minus 20 minus 12. Now 1200 minus 1200 can get cancelled, and the rest I'm going to take the LCM. So I'll get minus 12,000 plus 2x square minus 20x equals to 60x. Are you with me till here? I provided x to everything. So now I got 2x square. This comes here, so minus 80x minus 12,000 equals to 0. Dividing by 2, so x square 40x 6,000 equals to 0. So 6,000 for 40, 60, 160, 100 and 60. So 100 into 66,000, 40 I get here. X common, x minus 100 plus 60 common, x minus 100. So I will get x minus 100, x plus 60 as 0. So x will be 100 or x will be minus 60. How many managed to get these two answers? Superb if you've already got these two answers, because this is one of the tough questions. Yeah, but you can't expect such questions in the exam. They are very simple for board level. For your homework, I'm not giving you a lot of work. 5C, 2, 10, 13, 18, 21 part 1, 24, 28, 31 and 34. So please do these sums in the video and your notebook, and this separately in your notebook only as a homework section. Okay, until the next video, please stay safe. Hope you're enjoying the videos daily and doing your work on daily basis. Bye, take care guys.
Hope you had a lovely mathematics experience with the Rough Book, our learning companion.